Hey, Marola, did you see that new movie that just came out?
No, I haven't heard of it. What's the name?
I believe it's
Guys, have you not heard about the project? It's due tomorrow.
a project. What project? I didn't hear about a project.
How you didn't know about the project? The teacher were talking about it.
Have you not gotten anything done yet? Have you still not gotten anything done yet?
Yes, I prepared a small part.
Guys, I'm still here. Can one of you please help me? I didn't prepare.
I know exactly who to call. Justin!
Hello guys, I didn't prepare anything about Kenya, but I do have some facts about Africa that I can inform you about.
Okay.
First, Africa is bounded by the Mediterranean Sea, Red Sea, Indian Ocean, and Atlantic Ocean. It's
Interesting.
almost divided by half by the equator. The history of Africa. Africa began about 300,000 years ago in East Africa and continues unbroken. Its history arose in ancient Egypt. Also, Africa is the second largest and second most populous continent after Asia in both cases. At about 30.3 million kilometers, it takes 6% of Earth's total surface and 20% of its land area. With 1.4 billion people as of 2023, it accounts for 20% of Earth's total human population.
Well, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, thank you, Justin. That really informed me about Africa.
You're welcome.
Wait, I think I remember something. I might prepare some interesting facts about Kenya. I can explain them to you.
Okay.
Kenya is located in east of Africa and bordered to the north with Ethiopia, to the south with Tanzania, to the west with Lake Victoria and Uganda, and to the east with Somalia. Kenya's area is about 600,000 kilometers square. Also, Kenya's population is 57 million people. And also, by the way, Kenya has unique flag. Their flag represents something. Each color represents something in the country. The first color is black, and black represents their skin color. The second color is red, and red represents the blood that they had lost in the fight. The third color is green, and green represents their amazing landscapes. And the last color is white, and white is for peace.
I didn't know the flag had so many meanings.
Yeah, it's so interesting.
Adam, don't you remember anything about traditions, religion, language about Kenya?
Actually, yeah, it's good that you brought that up. So why don't I start off with traditions?
Let's
So the most popular tradition in Kenya is that women give birth at home. This is monitored especially during the last trimester to ensure a safe delivery for when the baby is born. So this is practiced by about 60% of women in Kenya. And now, moving on to languages. Does anyone here know the main speaking language of Kenya?
Is it English?
English would actually be close. So the main speaking language of Kenya is Swahili, but the second most spoken language in Kenya is English. Does anyone know the most popular greeting in Swahili?
No.
Well, that's okay, I'll tell you. So the most popular greeting in Swahili is hujambo, which translates to hello in English. Moving on to religions. Does anyone here know the main religion of Kenya?
Is it related to Christianity?
Yes, actually, you would be correct. Christianity is the main religion in Kenya that is practiced by about 85.54% of the population. The second most populous religion in Kenya is Islam, which is practiced by about 10.91% of the population.
That's good and all. But we still don't have enough people.
You're right.
Yes, Uncle. Karma, Ayat, come here.
Hello everyone.
Haven't you prepared anything for the project?
Yes, I actually found two interesting topics that I think will help you guys a lot today with your presentation. Firstly, for my first topic, it's going to be about animal life. Does anyone know anything about it or something called the Big Five?
No.
Okay, so the Big Five is basically the top 5 famous animals in Kenya, starting with an elephant, a rhino, a buffalo, a leopard, and last but not least, a lion. And for my second topic, it's going to be about plant life. Does anyone know anything about it?
Are the plants endangered?
Yes, they actually are. And first with the mirror oak and the pastoral tree. And also the country has diversified plant life that occurs in different parts of the country, from the coastal regions to savanna grassland areas and the highland forest. But I didn't find anything about famous people or food in Kenya.
Actually, I prepared some famous people and foods in Kenya. Do you want me to present?
Yes, of course.
So, any of you know anything about famous food people in Kenya?
I heard about a specific goat meat.
Actually, it would be right. There is a grilled goat. There's a grilled goat meat called There's a grilled goat meat called nyama choma. It's actually considered a delicacy and it's served across many bordering countries of Kenya, including Kenya itself. Let's move on to mukimo. So, do any of you know what mukimo is?
I heard one of the ingredients are potatoes.
Actually, you would be right. One of the ingredients is actually potatoes. It's by mashing potatoes and adding green vegetables to the inside of it. And it can also contain maize or beans. And another interesting fact is that it can be served under many different names in different African countries. Let's move on to ugali. So, do any of you know what ugali is?
No.
No, please, I'll explain. Ugali is a kind of dish made maize or corn flour. It can be made from many different flour. Another interesting fact is that it's similar to mukimo in the fact it's served under many different names in many different countries. Let's move on to the famous people in Kenya. Let's start with Eddie Mugathe. Do any of you know who he is?
I think
I
he's
heard-
an actor.
Yes, you would be right. He's actually a Kenyan-American actor. One of his honorable stars was in the show House as Dr. Jeffrey Cole. He was born in the capital of Kenya, which is Nairobi. Let's move on to Victor Wanyama. So, do any of you know who he is?
I believe he's a soccer player.
Yes, he's actually a professional soccer player. He was one of the first Kenyans to score a goal in the UFA League, and he's featured in teams such as the Kenyan national team and CF Montreal.
That's a very big accomplishment for him.
But be careful, guys, you don't know anything about hunting in Kenya. Actually, it's a criminal act to hunt any protected animal in Kenya. Also, Kenya is called the country of languages because it has more than 68 languages. And the first language is Swahili. And Kenya took a lot of awards in the leading safari destination, and it has won this award 3 years in a row, from 2017 till 2019.
That's very interesting. Yeah. So, should we all go through the project?
I think that's actually a great idea.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Stop.
Oh, God.